All right, this is my humble advice to every beginners we trade in forex who want to learn forex. Based on my 2 years experience I have in trading forex, the only advice I can give anybody who is just coming up as a new trader, who is just asking question about how this trading of a thing work out. First of all, you have to like find a way to get one particular mentor. Get a mentor. That's first thing you have to do. And for those, because I remember when I was trying to learn about forex trading, I find it very very difficult, especially when I was learning on YouTube, because everything was so complicated for me. I will watch about A. When I say let me watch about B, what B will be teaching will completely different from what I learned from A. So the thing was so confusing with my mindset on learning how to trade. So I would say you should try your best, get a little knowledge about forex trading, then make sure you get a mentor. It's a must. Like if you want to learn this as quick as possible, IS 1 or 2 years, try get a mentor. Find the cheapest anyone you can get around the social media, who you trust, who you have cross check about him. Just try and get a mentor. Then you can decide to pay maybe 1 month or maybe 3 month or six plan. I promise you whatever thing that guy is going to pay, because most of these traders, they always believe those who spend their resources to learn knowledge. If you spend that money to learn that, acquire that knowledge from them, trust me, they will bring out their time to teach you whatever thing they know about trading. So it's not left for you to make your own efforts to learn more, because whatever thing they are going to teach you in the aspect of trading the charts, I guarantee you that you are not going to be using that. Even if they teach you about their forest strategy, you are not going to be using that. You will also like find a way to get your own strategy. That is a must. The strategy I learned from my mentor is not what I'm using, it's what I figure out by myself. So the same thing with you. You still going to like figure out, like it's not something whereby you may decide that you want to be using that strategy, but at the end of the day I promise you are going to change that strategy, because you will still have the more zeal to learn strategy. Try this, try that. It might not going to be the same thing with what you taught from your mentor. So that mentor of a thing is going to like guide you, motivate you, teach you the errors and the pros of trading. Like everything you will need to know about trading, that particular person is going to teach you, as long you pay for that time, as long you pay for that knowledge. They are going to teach you everything you need to know about trading. So my advice for any new beginner is that find, check around. Nowadays there's a lot of forex traders mentor, and they charge a lot. Honestly, they charge a lot. For example, this my mentor who I learned forex trading from, Jeffrey Benson. I remember when I paid for a mentorship, I paid for only 1 month when dollar was a little lower in Nigeria. I think that was about, I've forgotten the amount I paid, but in Naira the amount was about um it's something thousand. That is equivalent to $100 for a month. That's the only money I pay when, and I was very very serious and learning. So I learned a lot on the mentorship class. I learned a lot on the website. Like if you log in on his website, there's a plan where it's free. Like I spent a lot of time learning a lot from him. So at the end of the day, the strategy he used in trade is not what I use. I find a way to figure out by myself. I spend more time with the chart. I spend more time, learning every day. When I go to work, come back, first thing I do, I open the chart, I check what's going on the forex pair a lot. So what is the essence of this video? Try get a mentor. First of all, get a mentor, make sure you pay that money. Like You must like, if you don't pay that money, you won't get that knowledge, honestly. Because if you say you want to learn it through the method of learning from YouTube, you are going to be confused. You are going to be confused. You are going to join the category of those who say forex trading is a scam. Honestly, I've traded forex trading, I've make money, I've can testify that yes, forex trading is not a scam. So get that knowledge, is not free. So check around, check the lowest price of those mentorship you can get around the internet. Make sure you don't fall to any scam or Ponzi scheme around, you know. So try get mentorship, try get mentor so that we guide you in everything about trading. Peace out.